In a world driven by box office records and streaming algorithms, some of the most powerful films go unnoticed. They aren't splashed across billboards. They don't headline the Oscars. But they leave a lasting impression on the few who find them. We call these films hidden gems. Welcome to our spotlight on the most underrated Hollywood films of 2025. Cinematic treasures that defy expectations, ignite emotion, and prove that the best stories often lie just beneath the surface. Each year, major studios push the same formulas: sequels, reboots, and safe bets. But there's a world of cinema that exists beyond the mainstream. A world where risk meets reward, where filmmakers tell bold stories without worrying about global box office metrics. These hidden gems are raw, unfiltered, often unconventional. But that's exactly what makes them unforgettable. For this video, we chose 3 standout films released in 2025. Our selection is based on originality, emotional impact, critical acclaim, and storytelling that pushes the boundaries. Let's dive into the hidden brilliance you might have missed. Don't be misled by the name. The Last Quiet Place is not a franchise installment. It's an original psychological thriller by indie director Cara Bellamy. Set in a desolate countryside where every sound could mean death, the story follows Marin, a mute child, and her aging grandfather. They live in a world where sound is deadly, and silence is the only way to survive. But beneath its high-stakes concept lies something deeper, a tender exploration of grief, communication, and family. The film uses silence not just for suspense, but for storytelling. Every noise feels amplified. Every quiet moment, sacred. Critics at the Sundance Film Festival praised the film's sound design and emotional weight. IndieWire called it, quote, a masterclass in using quiet to speak volumes. One unforgettable scene features the child and her grandfather communicating through Morse code, using nothing but taps on opposite sides of a wall. It's haunting, beautiful, and unforgettable. If you're a fan of slow-burn thrillers with emotional depth, this is a film worth your time. In 2025, a standout indie film emerged from the Sundance Film Festival. Sorry, Baby, the directorial debut of Eva Victor. This black comedy drama delves into themes of grief, identity, and the complexities of human connection. The narrative canters on Agnes, a college professor portrayed by Victor herself, who is navigating the aftermath of a mysterious trauma. As she attempts to rebuild her life, Agnes forms unexpected bonds with characters played by Naomi Ackie and Lucas Hedges, leading to moments of both poignant introspection and sharp humor. Vogue. Critics have lauded Sorry, Baby for its genre-defying approach and emotional depth. The film's blend of comedy and drama offers a fresh perspective on the healing process, making it a compelling watch for audiences seeking stories that resonate on a personal level. Produced by Barry Jenkins and distributed by A24, Sorry, Baby is set for a theatrical release on June 27, 2025. For viewers who appreciate films like Lady Bird or Frances Ha, this hidden gem is not to be missed. And now, something completely different, Neon Saints. A genre-blending musical drama set in a dystopian version of Chicago, Neon Saints tells the story of a group of runaway teens who fight back against social injustice, using music. The film blends hip-hop, gospel, and protest poetry to create a soundtrack that's both defiant and deeply moving. It's equal parts performance and resistance. Director Elijah Brooks crafts a visually arresting world where street choirs perform under neon lights, and urban legends come to life through performance art. Breakout star Jamal Reyes shines in the lead role, while veteran actress Regina Hall adds gravitas as a former activist turned mentor. The most powerful scene in the film? A rooftop performance at dawn, as surveillance drones hover overhead, the cast singing a gospel anthem of freedom, lit only by neon halos strapped to their backs. It's cinematic poetry. Critics called it the first protest musical of the decade. But despite its boldness and originality, it flew under the radar of mass audiences. If you loved films like Blindspotting, Waves, or In the Heights, Neon Saints belongs on your watch list. So what do these 3 films have in common? They take risks. They tell stories that challenge. They move us in ways mainstream films rarely do. They don't follow trends, they forge new paths. Hidden gems like these remind us why we fell in love with cinema in the first place. Not for box office numbers, but for stories that stay with us long after the credits roll. If you're tired of the same recycled plots and studio formulas, it might be time to dig a little deeper. Great films are out there, sometimes just a few clicks away. What underrated film did you discover this year? Let us know in the comments, and help us build a community of curious, courageous movie lovers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more cinematic discoveries. Until next time, keep watching bravely.